Tonight we are taking you inside the Barq building in downtown Biloxi. It's been almost 7 years since a mixed-use project was announced.
Now at least part of the building has been upgraded to the 21st century. Noah Noble is following this story. He joins us live from Howard Avenue with details. Noah?
Well, Hugh, it was about a year ago, a little more than a year ago, in fact, that I was standing here telling you how the Barq building owners wanted to have people living inside the building by the summer. Well, 15 months later, clearly that didn't happen, but the developers told me the same thing today. This time, they have the progress to back up that promise.
The floor-to-ceiling windows, they open out onto the balcony, which is very nice. If you go out to the balcony, you can look up Howard Avenue and down, and it's just beautiful. On the ceiling, we've kept all the original beams and, of course, added the steel support beams for the building. Real estate broker Lynn O'Keefe walked me through the 13 living spaces that line the second story of the Barq building. Each one is unique. None of the floor plans are identical. You can see how much has changed from the last time I was here in 2024, including the concept itself. These were slated to be apartments. Now they're condos with a price tag somewhere around $500,000 each. O'Keefe says that's the cost to live in an area like downtown Biloxi. We've got so many new restaurants and boutiques and Sanger Theaters right behind us, and the Ground Zero is right next door, and so there's a lot of things going on. The casinos, you can walk 2 blocks and get the freshest seafood right off the boat. So there's so much variety here in downtown Biloxi. Speaking of restaurants, that's what will occupy this 2-story section next to the condos. Ground level, this outdoor space next to the Sanger will be a courtyard, and directly under the condos will be retail space. As you can see, it's not quite ready for business. When you take a historic building like these developers have and turn it into something special, it just takes a little time. This developer has used everything they possibly can on this building that they could keep and restore. So that has been really a lot of the holdup. Last year, developer Lee Young told me he's not committing to any more deadlines because of the many setbacks. Still, I had to ask. When will those condos get open? And we're not giving you any dates. No. Seriously, we're thinking by summer, by midsummer, we should have people moving in.
Now, you may have noticed that she gave a date for the condos, but not for the restaurant or the retail space. That's because they're still not committing to any deadlines, and they've hit a couple of roadblocks along the way. Right now, there's new tariffs, so they're still figuring out how they're going to complete the construction of the restaurant and that retail space. When there is a date, though, we'll let you know. Live here in Biloxi, I'm Noah Noble for WLOX News Now.